So how do you use Copilot with your organization asset libraries? How does that actually work? What does it look like in Copilot? That's the question that I got after a recent video. And so I'm going to do a follow-up with this one to explain what that looks like, how you're going to find those images with Copilot and use them in the applications that it's currently available in. So let's get into this video and walk through the whole process. So first things first, let's just check out what I've got so far. On my desktop, I'm logged into my brand center. The gear icon, you'll see the brand center option here. And I've got a couple of organization asset libraries already defined, one for my image assets and one for my office templates. In the image assets library, I've just got a couple of images here that I've uploaded and I've added a little bit of metadata to. I've put in an image description because this is going to be able to leverage your metadata fields. It'll leverage things like the image tags if you're using something like SharePoint Premium to automatically tag images with all the different objects that are in there. It'll also leverage the file name, the location, a description. It'll try and use all the metadata it's able to find the image that you need when you're in an application like Word and PowerPoint. Now, this is all powered by Designer under the hood. So while you're talking with Copilot, Copilot's going to leverage Designer. Designer is the feature that knows about your OALs, and it will use the image library you have set up that is searchable by Copilot. Now, currently, this is available in Word and PowerPoint for both desktop and web. However, this is coming to additional applications and surfaces so that you will be able to utilize these image libraries in your OAL in many other areas of M365. But we've got our images. Let's go find one. I'm going to pick the oceanside view image because it's got the word motorcycle in there. So I want to make sure I can pull this image based on a motorcycle, for the phrase motorcycle. So let's get over to Word. What we're going to do is go to the Copilot button on the top right-hand corner. This pops out the Copilot chat. This is where that image feature is going to be able to work. I don't believe it's going to work with the in document experience, the authoring Copilot in Word. So we would need to use what they call the sidecar, what Microsoft calls the Copilot sidecar, the one that's in all your applications. And to find the images, you're going to make sure you use the word brand or the word enterprise. One of those two keywords needs to be used to describe the type of image you want so that Copilot knows, okay, or actually, so Designer knows, okay, this is going to be coming from the brand center or coming from an OAL specifically. So in here, in the prompt, I'm going to say, get a brand image of a motorcycle. So we're including the word brand. In my opinion, if you just use brand image or enterprise image, that's going to be fine. You could still, you make your prompt however you want, but you do want one of those two particular keywords in there. Otherwise, it's probably just going to search the web or something like that for the image. So if we type that in, let's see what comes back from Copilot. It did find the right one. Now we do see that Designer was used to find the image, and this is the image that is in my OAL, and we can check that by just opening up the image and seeing, so this is what the image is. And that is the same image that Designer returned. The other clue that this is from your OAL is at the bottom. You'll see from Steve Corey brand library. So it actually did pull this image from the brand library. From here, I could just click insert, and now it's in my document. Now you could use this for company logo or anything like that. Let's just check it out in PowerPoint. Let's see what this looks like in PowerPoint. Is it just as easy? I might just actually copy the whole prompt. Let's just use the same prompt in PowerPoint. So I'm in a new document in PowerPoint. We're going to open up the Copilot sidecar. And I'm just going to paste the prompt right in here. And let's see if PowerPoint can find it just as easily. It did. It's got the right image, uses Designer as well, and we see at the bottom from Steve Corey Brand Library. So we can insert this and now start reshaping this to, be wherever we want to do, we want it to be, and we can start setting up our slides. So it's that easy to start to leverage your organization asset library, image library within Word and PowerPoint. Now, if you haven't gotten to the point where you have that image library or it's not showing up, you might have forgotten a step. When you're creating this, when you're setting a library up as an organization asset library, there is a switch to tell Copilot this is searchable by Copilot. And another thing is that one library can be searchable at a time. So you can't add a lot of different libraries and they're all searchable. You'll need one library, and users will need at least read permission on the root site of your SharePoint environment to be able to access that. It's because it's using a CDN under the hood, a content delivery network. And to make sure that that is set up correctly, you're going to want to watch this video right here where we walk through what the organization asset library is, how that works under the hood, and all the commands you need to run through to enable that library as an organization asset library, and more importantly, set that particular switch so that all this functionality works for you.